The revised Zeekr 009 has debuted simultaneously in China and Hong Kong, the latter of which having a great fondness for the Toyota Alphard/Vellfire. Zeekr's move to launch its updated electric MPV, which it is calling All New, in Hong Kong, a market for vehicles with right-hand drive, furthers the Chinese automaker's ambition to grow internationally and penetrate new markets. With the Zeekr 009 and X expected to arrive here this year, Malaysia is also on the list of countries to be expanded. Although local pricing and a release date are not yet known, the former ought to be comparable with Toyota's MPVs. In China, the most recent 009 is officially retailing for between 439,000 and 469,000 yuan, or roughly Rm283K and Rm302K. Please share your educated estimation of the price in Malaysia in the comments section below. It should be mentioned that the new entry-level Wii variant sold for 500,000 yuan, Rm322K. Therefore, the price of the new 009 is really lower than before. However, due to the upgrades made, the previous variation lineup is no longer applicable with the new model. A single-motor powertrain has been introduced to the lineup in addition to the dual-motor option that is still available. In contrast to previous rumors, a front-wheel drive system rather than a rear-wheel drive setup is being implemented. With a 421 PS, 416 horsepower or 310 kilowatts, electric motor and 440 Nm of torque, this allows for a 6.9-second 0 to 100 km per hour acceleration and a maximum speed of 230 km per hour. The dual-motor option, meanwhile, receives a power boost to match the 009 Grand, which was introduced earlier this year. Its outputs are now 789 PS, 778 horsepower or 580 kilowatts, and 810 Nm, resulting in a 3.9-second 0 to 100 km per hour time and a top speed of 230 km per hour. A 108 kWh nickel-manganese cobalt (NMC) battery that powers both FWD and AWD powertrains is standard. Its 800V architecture allows it to DC rapid charge from a 10 to 80% state of charge in just 11.5 minutes. This type of charging is known as 5C, where the C stands for the number of times a battery may be charged in an hour. According to the very generous CLTC standard, the fully charged FWD option has a range of up to 740 kilometers, while the AWD has a range of up to 702 kilometers. Customers may also choose to upgrade to a 140 kilowatt-hour battery, which would cost an additional 50,000 yuan, Rm32K, and increase the range to 900 kilometers, depending on the powertrain. However, the 800V high-voltage system will be replaced with a 400V one. Remember that these requirements are particular to China. The global, RHD, version of the 009, which is being unveiled in Hong Kong first, will have dual motors, a 400V design, and a 116 kilowatt-hour battery that can provide up to 582 kilometers of range in accordance with the more widely used WLTP standard. The Hong Kong-specific 009, which comes in 6 and 7-seat versions, starts at 755,000 Hong Kong dollars, Rm453K, inclusive of local taxes. Though 1,366 components are said to have been altered, the new 009's design is mostly unchanged from its predecessor. The main difference is the added chrome trim on the front grille, which is also available in body color with lighting. In addition, a roof-mounted LiDAR sensor is being incorporated into the more economical models, which come after the 4-seat Grand model that debuted in April. The overall length of the new 009 is now 8 mm longer at 5,217 mm, while the wheelbase, 3,205 mm, and width, 2,024 mm, stay the same. But because the shark fin antenna has been incorporated into the rear spoiler, the vehicle's height has been lowered to 1,812 mm, a 36 mm reduction.